What's up, everybody on the YouTubes? Welcome back to another episode of Turnabout Reminiscence on the Professor Attorney channel. Last time we figured out that what the judge heard when he was in the bathroom was a balloon, not a gunshot. And that Gumshoe was sitting on the bench when the judge thought he disappeared. Anyway, back to the game. September 10th, District Court, Courtroom number 3. What is it now? Is it time for my trial? Is it time for my trial already? I've already told you a gazillion times, pal. I didn't do it. I'll be the judge of that, Detective Gumshoe. No, you won't. I'll be the judge of that. No. I'm the judge around here, and I'll be the judge of that. Dang it. Man, everybody's giving Gumshoe a hard time. Why can't you guys be just a little judgmental? A little less judgmental. Yeah. Well, speaking of hasty judgments, Detective Gumshoe. I'm afraid that I must apologize for that error on judgment on my part. Your Honor, I don't believe you should apologize just yet. We have yet to prove his complete innocence. He is completely innocent of this crime. I guess so. What are you guys talking about? In any case, I would like you to testify as to your actions while you were on guard duty. And please remember, you're not in trial. This is all just part of the investigation. As such, you may still be found to be innocent. However, if you should give false testimony... Yow! My Villagette, loud and clear. And if you are found to be lying, you'll be indefinitely understood. I got you, pal. Thinking back on the state of the crime scene and the judge's testimony, I think it's obvious that Detective Gumshoe is lying. And if I can't break his little lie, then we may never get a break in this case. While I was on duty, I came down here to this courthouse on Detective Bad's orders. As soon as I got here, he ordered me to stand guard in front of lobby number 2. From that time on, until I heard the gunshot, I was in that hallway the whole time. On my honor as a detective, I swear it wasn't me, pal. He still sings that same tired tune. In that case, I would just have to change the melody. And I've been watching the Ace Attorney anime, and it's pretty much over from what I can tell. I mean, they finished all my turnabouts. And I don't know if they're gonna, and I don't really know if they're gonna continue on with Trials and Tribulations, which, in my opinion, is my favorite game, because, in my opinion, none of the cases feel like filler. Anyway, Back to the game. Yeah, I've already read this. And now that he's lying, and it's time I pull the information I need out of him. So, was it really Detective Bad who called you down here? You bet it was, pal. I was left in charge of the precinct while everyone was out, and this call came on. I want you down here in 1 minute flat, he said. Well, I thought this was my big chance, my voice case, so I made a mad dash down here. Although I couldn't exactly get here in a minute flat. How long did it take you? About 10 minutes, I guess. And what was Detective Bad doing when he finally made it? He was waiting for me down on the first floor in the entranceway, pal. And by he, you mean Detective Bad, of course. And this being my first time in this courthouse. He also walked with me up to the third floor hallway in front of the defendant's lobbies. Did you meet anyone along the way? Well, just as we entered the hallway, we ran into Miss Yu. When we heard from Miss Yu that Mr. Faraday was not to be interrupted, that's when Detective Bad told me to stand guard in the hallway, pal. So far, the detective's testimony is matching up with Detective Bad's. You claim that to have been in that hallway the whole time. However, it is not a fact that you did something while you were in that hallway. Of course I did some. I guarded the door to lobby number 2, pal. What else? Very well then. And what exactly does guarding the door entail? Well, put it simply. Oh, I know. It was my job to stand in front of the door without moving an inch. Yet you go to the vending machine to get a Swiss roll. Oh? Detective Gumshoe, you mean to tell me that she didn't take a single step away from the door to lobby number 2? Is that really what you wish to testify to the effect of? You got it, pal. I didn't take a single step away from that door, just like I was ordered not to. Why is everyone so quiet all of a sudden? Because we're all in shock. And in all of your utter stupidity. Scruffy, if you're going to lie, at least tell us a more believable one. Ouch! But I'm not lying. I should hurry up and bring this insipid testimony to a close. I'm only going to ask you one more time, Detective Gumshoe. Are you sure you stood in front of the door to lobby number 2 the entire time? Yep, after I after I was told to by Detective Bad. I stood guard in front of the door without a single break. So believe me when I say that I was in the hallway the whole time already. Why does everybody go so quiet all of a sudden again? Apparently, someone has a bit of trouble reading between the lines. What's that supposed to mean? I don't... Quiet! Youch! I should hurry up and bring... Yeah. You sure about that? Would you also be willing to swear that there was no one else in that hallway besides you? What are you talking about? I just swore to you that I was doing my job, pal. Oh? Then why are you acting so nervous for? What? I'm not nervous at all. Anyway, not a single person other than myself was in that hall the whole time. I should just let it go. And not like a certain Disney movie that won't be named. Pursuing the chain of thoughts at this time would just be a waste of time. A colossal waste, if you ask me. Do you have such a foolish contradiction? It's such a foolish testimony. It's just plain old foolish. Indeed. However, in the pursuit of the perfect investigation, I'm afraid we'll have to deal with it by squishing it under the weight of the evidence. And I think I know what testimony to press. I think it might be this one. This one or the one after, it's... maybe. Yep, it was that one. The fingerprints on it. I have an objection. What is it, pal? Detective Gumshoe, I wonder if you might recognize this from somewhere. Hey, it's one of those things. The courthouse special Swiss rolls, right? Precisely. In that case, I suppose that you would also recall the solid hallway bench. Hey, you know what? Come to think of it, it was probably me that did that. Detective Gumshoe, you know you can't go around dusting up the courthouse like this. Inconsiderate slovenly pig. Yeah. I promise I'll clean it up later, I swear. Now then, shall we get down to business? About the fact that you didn't move a single step from the front of that door. What? If it really were the case, then how are you able to buy a pack of Swiss rolls? Yeah! Furthermore, if you didn't move a single step from in front of that door, how did you manage to get that bench dirty with your grubby hands?